feel tough lately, smoking a lot of cigarettes lately, but inside, it's just a little baby.
So yeah, sorry, yeah. So pretty much, obviously I've moved it down to 40, so the keyframe thingamajig, it because if you scroll it back it will jump up. Anyway, so yeah, right, if we move this back here, so let me just make sure this is recording. Yeah, it is. Right, so if we move this back here, and just obviously swivel this around again, as much as you like, or wherever you like, and I'll move it around here. That should be quite good. Well, good enough anyway. And just scroll this back down here, and just if we just set a keyframe at 40 again, so that moves there. Now if we start from the beginning, we should get a nice 2RZ and an X flying in. So now if we go 40 from 80, we get 120. I'm going up in 40, so it's like even. You can do it however you like if you choose to do it. So if we scroll up here, next we have limit. If I'm correct, we can just move that down there and put it back into the spacing, and just scroll around here, make sure everything is level, which it is, okay, and just set a keyframe on 120, and then scroll down to 80, shall we, and then move it back up, and we'll move it over here a bit. This way. Oh god. It takes a while to sort of get your way around it, like being able to maneuver around this program easily. It does take a short while, but if we just scribble that around there. Scribble, what was that? I just made up a new word. Anyway. Right, so if we set keyframe there now, if we just we'll just start from here. The X flies in, and so does the limit. Okay, cool. So we have that down. Now what we want is just pause that. Obviously our next one is 3D. So 120 is 160 for the next keyframe. So now if we just get this to move and move it down a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Down here. So yeah. Shift that there just so it's level. Set correct, we got it. Now we just have to, yeah, scroll along here. Right, yeah, so now at 160 we just have to set another keyframe. If we go down to 120, move up again, down here, zoom, rotate, yeah. So pretty much this is generally the process I go through if you see intros like this. Takes some time, but it's worth it. So we go down here and just set another keyframe there. Now we should get a nice URZ just flown in X, then we hit limit, and then we hit 3D. Sweet. So now it's to actually start to get some stuff going with this one, so let me just take a little drink. Sorry, I just got my braces on today, so my mouth is feeling very strange, I guess you could say. So right, yeah, what should we do now? He wanted a sort of Call of Duty thing. Actually, I guess what we could do as well. Should we put a subscribe thing in here? I'm not sure. We'll just start off with, we'll add an environment. Yeah, we'll get an environment in here. So if we get environment, what you can do is you can go to the basic and just where it says use color, click on, and then just left click on display color. If it's Call of Duty, I don't know, we'll try sort of greyish. We'll see how it goes, and then so that's now grey. Now if we just click preview, we now get this sort of background. It's not looking the nicest. So if we just click basic, and we'll just, I think we should just make it a bit lighter. Now if we click preview again, didn't seem to do anything. Just rather, oh, is it because, wait a second, let me just check something. One sec. Oh, here we go. If we just click environment there. Oh, oops, not environment, that's my bad. So if you just don't use environment, sorry if you're following this like in a small window. Anyway, you want to go to background, that's what I meant. So now if you click background, go to use color on, display color. I'm gonna try it a bit, maybe a bit lighter, and then just click preview. We get this, which isn't too bad. In fact, I think I might want to make it a bit darker, to be honest. I'll leave it down there, see how this looks. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Drink. Alright. What shall we do now with it? Okay, so we now have these all scrolling through, la 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 la, which is from 160 if I'm correct. And I think now we can have it like explode, shatter, melt. What would he want if it's sort of a Call of Duty type thing? He wants a sort of gun twist to it, doesn't he? So if I sent a sort of shatter going along, oh, I know what we can do. Right, if we add an explosion, right, that's mode text 1. So if we add an explosion to mode text 1, okay, right. So if we put this here, that exploding there, from 160, we just quickly put it to 180. We just set that. Actually, no, let's go 100. No, we'll keep it 180, right? So now, no, 190, because then that's just a few seconds. Alright, so if we set a keyframe here, yeah, and then if we just move the explosion up here, oh yeah, see what I mean if you don't move this back before you select it. So now if we just go over there and set another keyframe, we should get this nice sort of everything flying in, and then that blowing up, and then we'll leave that to about 200, and we'll set a keyframe there, move it up there. Oops, I just did it again, children. And then just move that up there. Set another one there. So now we should get this. So 3D is just flown in, and now we get a sort of explosion, and it sort of stays there, sort of wanders around a little bit, as if it's just sort of been sprayed, sort of shot. So now what we can do is, if we get limit, we just add another explosion. Wait a minute. Sorry, I just realised something. That's okay. Usually if you were doing this with like sort of extrude NURBS or something, you'd want to click this little button here which says edible.